Welcome to episode 10 of SpeakSmart. In this episode, we'll dive into numbers and counting in English. Stay with us and watch until the end.
So, Fia, today I want to talk about numbers and counting. Are you ready?
Yes, numbers are one of the first things we need when learning a language.
That's right. Let's start with simple numbers from 1 to 10.
Sure. I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Great. And now 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Very good. Do you know how to use these numbers in sentences?
Of course, for example, I have 2 books.
That's right. Or you can say, she has 3 apples.
Can we move on to larger numbers?
Sure. Let's start with 11 to 20.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
And now, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Very good. How are the numbers after 20?
They simply continue, 21, 22, and so on.
That's great. Would you like to talk about tens?
Yes, tens include 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70.
And also 80, 90, and 100.
Do you know how to say larger numbers?
Yes, for example, 150 or 230.
Excellent! Would you like to talk about thousands?
Yes, thousands can be expressed like this: 1,000, 2,000, 10,000.
And for larger numbers we say 100,000, 1 million.
That's great. Large numbers are always challenging.
Yes, but practice can help us use them more easily.
Can we also practice counting backward?
Yes, for example, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
And also 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is so much fun. Counting backward can be helpful.
Exactly. We can also learn ordinal numbers.
Yes, like first, second, third, fourth.
And then 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Ordinal numbers are very useful in formal conversations.
Yes, for example, for dates or positions.
Should we talk about how to express dates?
Of course, for example, we can say the 1st of January.
Or, for instance, the 20th of March or the 15th of July.
That's very interesting. Numbers are very important in daily life.
Exactly. We can't do many tasks without them.
Can we also talk about decimal numbers?
Yes, for example, 1.5 or 2.3.
Decimal numbers are very useful in math and science.
Yes, and they're even needed for everyday measurements.
That's true, like measuring weight, height, and distance.
Can we also learn how to express percentages?
Of course, for example, 50% or 75%.
Percentages are very useful in business and finance.
That's right, and also in data analysis.
I think numbers can make our world more precise.
Yes, and they help us communicate better.
Do you want to talk about currency and prices?
Sure, we can say this book costs $10.
Or, for instance, a coffee is $3.50.
Great. Learning these phrases is very helpful.
Yes, especially when traveling or shopping in foreign countries.
I think we should also talk a bit about time and clocks.
That's right. We can say, it's 3:30 now.
Or, for example, our class starts at 10 in the morning.
Do you also know how to express time digitally?
Yes, for example, 5:45 or 7:15.
That's great. Time is one of the most important concepts for conversation.
Yes, and it's absolutely essential for daily planning.
I think we've learned a lot about numbers today.
I agree, from simple numbers to counting and even percentages.
This lesson is very useful for everyday life and practical conversations.
Yes, and with more practice, we can use these concepts even better.
It's great that learners start practicing from now.
That's right. Practice is the key to success in language learning.
I hope this lesson has been useful for the viewers.
If you have any questions, make sure to write them in the comments.
Thank you for staying with us until the end. Don't forget to subscribe. This was episode 10 of SpeakSmart. Practice these concepts to improve your skills. Stay tuned for our future episodes.